Radio Raheem in Devin Haney's locker room after a shutout against Regis Prograis. SADA baby in the building. Now, I know it takes a real star to get a real star out, man.
How you doing?
Very good, very good. What made you come out ringside for Haney Prograis?
I was supporting my little brother, and my little brother Skilla was walking him out along with his cousin Tay, and I'm in favor of whatever Tay B and Skilla baby is doing at all times. So if they was gonna be here just supporting them, I would have came with them too. But they was walking them out, so I was cheering for whoever they was cheering for tonight, and it happened to be Haney. So I was happy.
That's right.
I was happy.
What did you see tonight from Haney? I mean, I know you know a little bit about boxing regardless, so were you surprised at how dominant he was?
I was impressed at the fact that he moved up in weight and still looked like he was in his natural weight class. You know what I'm saying? And I think I assumed the fact that like everybody think like his punches not hard. I heard them punches tonight. You hear me? I heard them and I seen what they do to people's face. And yeah, he whooped on him bad, man. It was a dominant thing. I wasn't surprised that the score was unanimous at all.
I know everybody is talking about what's next. Could you see Haney versus Tank? How would you see that going?
If Tank and Haney can see each other against each other, then you feel me? That's their decision to make. You know what I'm saying? People take the fights they take for certain reasons. They know the fans really want that, but they got to make the decision that's right for them. You know what I'm saying? Don't throw yourself in the ring of fire. And I'm talking about both ways because we don't know how that would go. These two unscathed, just super great masterpieces of the sweet science. You know what I'm saying? From Haney to a Tank to a Shakur Stevenson. You know what I'm saying? The natural boxing fan will be frothing at them out at them having a mix up.
Yeah.
But we seen what just happened with Spence and Bud. And that might lead some people to understand why certain people dance around certain fights for so long. You feel me? Because you might get a super fight or somebody might get exposed. One of the two. So they got to make the decision that's best for them. And if they both feel the best decision is for them two to fight, then I can see it.
Do you have a favorite fighter to watch?
Bud. Yeah, I like Tank, but I'm a huge Bud fan. Huge Bud fan. And AB, Alicia Baumgartner. I love watching her fight. Bomb.
Okay. Now we know that Bud, the world's in front of him. He can fight wherever and whomever he wants to fight. But he wants Canelo, and Canelo is considering it.
Tank want Canelo?
No, Bud Crawford
wants
Canelo.
I'm taking Bud. And I might be biased just because Bud my favorite fighter, but Canelo is what he is. Like Canelo is what he is. But, excuse me. I'm gonna take Bud.
Now, at some point in 2024, maybe even in the spring, we might finally get Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua. What do you think?
All right. Like when we wanted to see that, when we wanted to see Wilder versus Joshua was when Wilder didn't get beat by Fury a couple times. I'd probably want to see Ngannou or Fury versus Joshua, or not even. Give me a rematch of Ngannou and Fury, man. Like I love Bronze Bomber, but like they can be the undercard to Fury and Ngannou too.
If there's one fight you can make, you got all the power. What's the fight you want to see?
Dang, that's a good one.
Come on, you got all the power. They say, SADA, what should we do?
What should we do for a super fight? I would want to see Ben Whitaker fight somebody, and like that would be, but I don't know who's in his weight class. I just like Ben Whitaker.
Yeah.
I would like to see Keith Thurman and the Bud Crawford because Superman thinks he can take that.
Okay.
But if I had to make a decision today, Boots and Shakur.
Woo! That's a hot one.
I take Boots and Shakur.
You think Ngannou beat Fury?
I didn't watch the fight, but I know the Gypsy King is everything of what he says he is. So if he won, he won.
So in a rematch, he wins.
And Ngannou might go back to the drawing board and whoop him. It's a chance of that, and it's a chance of the Gypsy King still being the Gypsy King.
And I see you Diesel. I know you can throw the thing.
I just got an A-type body build, man. I started lifting weights like a year ago, and I hated it. You feel me? I'm going to try to get back in the gym because it's the right thing to do. You know what I'm saying? But I just got an A-type body build. I got traps for no reason.
You ain't never done no boxing? Man,
I know how to get my, you feel me? You feel me? Square my shit up, you feel me? But I scrap in the streets. So for about 30 seconds of that shit hurt. That's why you give all the props to the motherfuckers who know how to do the science. You feel me? I trained with AB for a couple months and that shit killed me. Jumping ropes, push-ups, all water. Yeah, that shit killed me, man, for sure.
All right, well, later in life, it's gonna make that. It's not gonna kill you. It's gonna make you stronger, make you live longer.
That part.
But always a pleasure running into you.
Love you,
man. Love you, man. Can't wait for the music. Radio Raheem with SADA, baby.